artist Thandi Klaasen, who died this morning at the age of 86. Her daughter Lorraine Klaasen says she will fondly remember her mother. The Sophiatown artist succumbed to cancer today in a Johannesburg hospital. Her career spans over more than 5 decades. She grew up in Sophiatown, and her mother was a domestic worker while her father was a shoemaker, but her humble origins did not deter her from dreaming big. Klaasen's music ranges in style from brass to mbaqanga. She was inspired to become a jazz singer when a group called the Jazz Maniacs visited her school. She began her career singing in local churches and also formed her own female quartet called the Quad Sisters. In the 1960s, she starred in the internationally acclaimed musical King Kong, composed by Todd Machikiza. Meanwhile, musician Zwakembuli says she will be remembered as someone who was not afraid to speak her mind.
A library has been burnt. The big tree has fallen. A legend, a veteran, no doubt a stalwart. The country, it's not a set start to start a new season when you lose a person who has actually passed on with so much experience. I'm sure when people talk of Thandi Klaasen, people think of Miriam Makeba, Dorothy Masuka, you know, your Abigail Gupek and them. Yeah, I got a call this morning from Amara Law saying, here are the sad news, and I then called the daughter, she mostly based abroad, Lorraine Klaasen, who she confirmed that her mom died peacefully. She has always been there for her, she looked after her. I'm sure you recall, we were here together last year when SABC celebrated 100 years of Sophiatown. And by that time, people were not aware that she was wheelchair bound. And the vibrant Thandi, I think everybody knows that Tsotsital, you know, Sophiatown, her style, her touch, her midas, you know. So a singer of note, a gifted, you know, person that no one can, you know, ignore.
Meanwhile, Abigail Kubeka says she is saddened by Klaasen's death. She says she will remember Klaasen as a fun-loving person.
She's been sick for a long time, Thandi. You know, she suffered a stroke, and before we knew, or she also knew that she had cancer, it was the stroke, and she wasn't audible. She couldn't speak properly. I remember when we did the Sophiatown Divas show, the director felt her because she was also listed on the show. She was supposed to perform, but some youngsters were playing. There was a little girl that was playing Thandi, and there was one that was playing Abigail, and then Dorothy. And they fetched her to come and see the show. She was so frail, she was very sick, but she could still walk. She got to the show, she sat just behind me, and when they were singing her song, she went, oh! You know, I looked at her, she said, you know, yeah.
Some of the